The after-school program that Crenshaw High, in partnership with Junior Achievement, provides to young people is the opportunity to obtain the tools and the skills, the experience and the exposure that they would not otherwise have during the course of any given day in our academic curriculum, that empowers them to be the determiners of their own future. It gives them a sense of confidence that they can achieve a level of success that they never would otherwise have thought they could achieve.
You know how everyone has their graduation requirements, you know, different classes they have to take in order to graduate. Well, it came to my attention that I hadn't taken a technical art, so my counselor placed me in fashion design. But when I went to enroll, the instructor informed me that the class was full, so I couldn't get in. And so my counselor placed me in accounting. And, you know, I was a little upset because, you know, I had all these AP classes and it was my senior year and I was just excited to graduate. And I thought accounting was just, I didn't even know we had an accounting class offered on campus actually. So I was just like, accounting, what's going on? You know, this is gonna be hard. I'm not trying to think, I wanted to make a purse.
So she shows up in my class and she's wondering why she's there outside of fulfilling a high school graduation requirement.
At first I was just a little hesitant, like, oh my goodness, I don't want to be here. Maybe I can get out. My counselor did not let me get out. Thank God she didn't, because I got to meet Mr. Brown, who was the accounting teacher, and he opened my eyes up to something I never imagined.
She went through the accounting course. She then got involved with our young entrepreneurs, even though she was not part of that particular class, and she quickly got involved in the after-school program.
You know, I knew I was going to be successful, I just didn't know exactly how. You know, I knew I wanted to impact the community in a positive way, but I needed that vehicle. I needed something to help me do that, and Mr. Brown definitely provided that for me.
We say that the JA After School program allows a young person to take those theoretical concepts and principles that they learn in the classroom and apply them in real-world circumstances, situations, a real-world business, if you will, that connects school to the world that they're actually going to move in.
A group of students and myself, we decided we wanted to make a reprographic services company after we realized that LAUSD spent billions of dollars on printing. So we said, hey, why not capitalize on that? You know, it's something that we could do. So we decided to put together a business plan with the help of our Junior Achievement volunteers and Mr. Brown, and we took that business plan to some people in PricewaterhouseCoopers to help with the financial side. We took it to Xerox, who helped with the, you know, to make sure that it was realistic in terms of our marketing plan, and, you know, them helping us in terms of providing training to our students. And we just made sure that the business plan was feasible and plausible, and it was. So we decided to take it to the next level. We decided, okay, well, we're going to print workbooks for LAUSD.
All we had to do was present the opportunity to her, and she immediately began to take advantage of it and say, listen, I got it.
She's shown her abilities within the classroom, and she's taken those abilities, put them in an after-school surrounding, and then taking them from an after-school surrounding and then into a business world.
You know, she was like a sponge. Whatever it was that we brought to the classroom, she would suck up right away and be able to take a lesson and just immediately relate it to something in her own life.
You know, it started off as a classroom project, and it evolved into something tangible, something real, something that these students can say, like, you know, I helped create a viable company, and, you know, the profit, that's their reward, you know. And I think that's important, because a lot of students don't have things that they themselves can say they created, or something that they can themselves own. And so I think it's important for them to realize, you know, There are people out there who are going to support you. There are people out there who care about you and your well-being. There are people out there who know that you have potential and are willing to help you realize that.
To that end, there must be a public-private partnership for us to be successful in educating our young people to be productive citizens in our society. That is just at the heart of any discussion in going forward, making education relevant and meaningful to the young people that we're looking to impact.
It proves to me that, when you put your mind to something and when you believe it, you really can achieve it. I mean, the only thing stopping you is you. And I'm so happy I was given that opportunity, because prior to my involvement with JA, I lacked direction, and now I know where I'm going, straight to the top.